Hey there, Cam here from Training Talk. Hey, I wanted to quickly show you a couple of features that we've released over the last few weeks. First one is the new coaching dashboard, and the second one is the new communication feature announcements. And our coaches seem to be using this quite a lot and give me some good feedback, so that's great to see. I think I'll jump into the coaching dashboard first, and I think coaches saving a lot of time because this is actually the first place in the app that you've been able to see multiple clients all in the same view, and you can see a snapshot of what training they've got coming up, what events they're doing, their recent training, all in one place for multiple athletes at the same time. So you can see here we can just scroll through all of our athletes, and we can see I'm just showing my clients that are assigned to me as a coach. But if you're a head coach, then you might want to see all of the clients, etc., just to have a quick review, see what's going on. But I'll just keep it in this assigned clients only view. You can also do a search. So this will, if you just type a search there, that'll just filter it out just for individual clients if you don't want to scroll down and find them. So that's a quick way to do that. So let's go through these little sections independently. So the first one is what's next for Cam. So we can expand that out, and I can see that Cam's next 5 workouts there. And then if I click on one of them, this will take you to this is our new view of a planned workout where you can see the structured workout, all of the steps, the description as well. You or your clients can send that workout to their device from here. Also download any files that are attached to the workout, and also leave any comments or ask any questions that are required there. So if you close that down, the next one is current plans. So this will only show up if you've got clients who are on a template training plan or a self-service training plan. You can see this first client up here doesn't have that showing there because they're just being one-on-one coached by me. But the next one is upcoming events. So this is just an easy way to see, okay, Cam's got an event in 24 days, so that's an important thing to know. If we click on that, we can just see the details of the event here. Again, you can leave comments in there. The next one is Cam's recent work. So basically this is just the latest completed workouts. Let's just scroll down to John, who's done some recent work. Let's find the run. So if we click on that, now we go to the analytical view of that workout, see all the details of the workout, can see all of the charts, etc. Again, you can leave comments, tell them well done, or ask them a question, and that's in the same place that a client can leave a comment for you as well. So that's the new client dashboard. Hopefully saves coaches lots of time and just makes it easier to see what's happening on a day-to-day basis. So let's jump over now to the client's view of that same thing. We can see at the top here that they've got an announcement is showing. So I'll show you the management of that soon for coaches, but this is where the announcements will show up. But again, this is the new dashboard view, but from a client's perspective in the app. So it looks the same, except of course they can only see their own data, and they can, again, expand out what's next. They can click on that specific workout and then see all the details of that workout as well quickly in the app. So this is a faster way for clients to quickly see what training they've got, as opposed to having to scroll through the calendar itself on a day-to-day basis. So here's announcements. So you can see here, this is just saying, I left an announcement here to say, I've pushed all of the sessions live for the week, so your training's ready to go. And then they can click. You can see that this is announcement 1 of 2, so there's another one. They can click on that one to go to the next one that we've set up. And yeah, let's jump over to the announcements management now. So this is the screen that you'll use as a coach to manage the announcements here. So we've got the list here. So this is just showing active announcements at the moment. So these are the things that people can currently see. But if you want to see all of your history of announcements, then you can just uncheck that box there. So let's go into an announcement to see the actual fields that are available. We've got the preview at the top, so you can always see what this announcement will look like to your clients in the app itself. A name, this is just for you to know what the announcement is called in case you want to search for something. The title is what they will see at the top here, so you can see that in the preview there. The announcement is the announcement itself, which we'll show here. And you've got some formatting here. You can use bold, italic, underline stuff. You can add links, you can add lists, etc. Simple formatting to make that look nice. A few things stand out with bold, etc. Next thing is the date range, so you can just decide how long you want this announcement to show. And of course, you can schedule things into the future using this date ranges as well. So this is just going to display for a week or 8 days. Next thing is message style, so you can decide, depending on the importance of a message, a different color, a different icon, etc. with their message. The next field is whether it's dismissible or not. So for something like this, I'm going to make it dismissible because they only need to see this once. And then they can click the little X and it'll disappear and then they won't see it again. For more important ones that you've got something important coming up that you want to make sure people are reminded of every time they go into the app, then you might make that not dismissible. The next option is the groups. So you might have people doing different training plans on different membership plans, etc. So you don't want to show all messages to all clients, so you can control who's. So if you don't select the group, everyone will see it. But if you do want to only show this to people in individual groups or training plans, then you can use that there. So let's cancel out of that. Other thing is like announcements for things like, training's ready for the week. You don't want to have to retype that out every time, so you can just hit the duplicate button and create a copy of that announcement there. So that's the management of that. Create a new one over here, search them in case you want to make a copy of something you created a long time ago. Yeah, so let's just jump back over to the client app here, and we can see, so this was that announcement that I published, and then they can click through to the next one, so now that one was dismissible. That's gone now, so it's not showing one of two anymore. It's just showing that this one announcement. This is not dismissible, so I'm just letting them know that the race week guide is ready for them to go and check out. They can't dismiss that. This will just show up until the end of the week. So that's it for now. So new client dashboard, new announcement management, hopefully making coaching a little bit faster and easier and help you save time and look after your clients a little bit easier. All right, thanks for that. Talk to you guys again soon.